Hello, what is up, guys? It's Matt here today, and I'm having a lovely day. That is why I am so happy. I have no idea why. I just feel really happy. Probably because another update is coming out for Halo 4. Team Sniper playlist is being added, and I am very excited because Team Snipers is probably my favorite game type in the entire world. So, anyways, what I'm going to talk about right now is the end of the world. Ooh, creepy stuff, isn't it? But actually, everybody knows about the whole conspiracy or whatever. The world's going to end on December 21st, 2012, and this kind of sucks for my one friend, Josh, because his birthday is on December. I think the 23rd or something, 24th, 25th, 26th or something. Sorry that I don't know this, Josh. Sorry. But anyways, yeah, so he's not going to be able to turn 16, which kind of sucks for him, because all my other friends, including me, have turned 16 already. He's going to be the last one, and kind of sucks for him. So, anyways, so yeah, I want to know what everybody thinks about this, because honestly, I have no idea. Like, I don't want to believe in it, but again, you never know, because it just sounds like a bunch of crap just made up just to scare people. But then they really hyped this up because they made a whole movie on it. They made a bunch of shit, and apparently online there's actually this thing where you could buy tickets during the time. You could buy a flight to Southern Africa or something, because that was supposed to be the safest place during this whole happening or whatever. So anyways, yeah, they made a whole movie on it. Everybody knows that the world was supposed to end a couple times already. 2001, all that lovely stuff, and then I think last year or something, because there's a guy that apparently decoded the Bible, and it said that the world's going to end there. And what do you know? What was I doing during the time? I was sitting down watching TV, not giving a fuck. So yeah, so I really don't know, because sometimes, like, I'm just like, yeah, nah, nothing's gonna happen, and then other times I'll just be lying in my bed and I'll just start flipping out. I'll be like, oh my god, I'm gonna die young, and I haven't done anything with my life, and all this. So yeah, I really want to know what you guys believe. Please comment in the section what you guys think's gonna happen. If you think anything is gonna happen, because honestly, the whole Mayan calendar crap, like, I'm pretty sure it's just because they made this guy, like, write out this. It was probably just that they made this guy write out the calendar as punishment or something. Like, he beat up his little brother, and his father's like, do you know what? You can go write out a calendar for some odd thousand years as your punishment, because you're not supposed to beat people up. So and then finally his punishment got lifted, or he grew older. He's like, why the fuck am I doing this? And then just kind of gave up. Either that or my brother's conspiracy is they ran out of paper to do it. So that's one way to look at it, I guess. But honestly, it's kind of crazy, because the whole Mayan calendar thing, it predicted every tsunami, tornado, storm, great storm that was going to happen. And so then apparently all that stuff came true, but then it just stops at 2012. But then another thing that my friend told me is that the calendar's a circle. So honestly, what I believe is just, when it gets to 2012, it's just going to happen over again. Nothing's going to happen. It's just all those storms and everything are just going to happen over again, and it's just the world's going to keep on spinning. I honestly don't think. And then the new theory is that the whole reason the world is going to end is because a giant star or sun is going to come out of nowhere. Yes, this is based on the facts. It's going to come out of nowhere and apparently blow up and kill us all, which is highly unlikely, because I'm pretty sure if a giant sun was coming towards our Earth by now, I'm pretty sure, I'm just guessing here, but I'm pretty sure we would be able to see it. I honestly think we would be able to see a giant star coming. I might be wrong, but that's just my guess. So, honestly, I don't think, actually, yeah, now that I think of it, I don't think anything's gonna happen. I'm gonna wake up, have some cereal, go to school, come home, play some video games, go to sleep, wake up the next day, and it's just gonna repeat. That's honestly what I think is gonna happen. Well, then there are all these creepy people, and I've been watching a lot of Ancient Aliens lately. I don't know if anybody else knows about that show. It's a great show. It's on the History Channel. It talks about Talks about ancient aliens, obviously. That's the whole point of this show. But then I think in some episodes they actually get into the whole Neptune thing, which is the Neptune sun that's supposed to come and blow up the Earth. And I don't know, it's pretty crazy. If you ever get a chance to watch it, it's actually a really good show. Check it out on the History Channel. If you have, I don't know what channel is for cable, because I have satellite, and actually I forget what channel that is now, because I actually switched to cable like a day ago, so I'm not really familiar. But anyways, if you ever have time to check that show out, it's pretty crazy. It's actually a really good show, though. Talks about all the aliens, and that's actually another thing. I'm gonna branch off to the 2012 thing. I guess I'll put that to the side for now, is because I honestly don't think anything happens. If you guys think anything's gonna happen, please comment in the comment section below. So another thing is aliens. Where do you guys stand on that? I mean, like, there has to be some kind of life form out there. The universe keeps on expanding. Apparently, it keeps on expanding, and we are just one like galaxy in the whole entire universe. There are way more galaxies out there. Galaxies, all this stuff, planets, everything. And apparently they just found recently, I think a couple months ago, they found a planet that is exactly like Earth. It's somewhat light years away. It's a couple hundred light years away, but what they found is that it has the same environmental standards as Earth. I don't think they know if there's any water, but they see it, and it has vegetation on it. So I think there might actually be alien life form on there, because think of it, humans can't just be the only people in the entire universe. That's pretty crazy. Like, obviously we have some pretty important shit to do here if we're the only ones here. So I honestly think there's life forms, and you can go see cave walls and stuff, and they have ancient Neanderthal hieroglyphics, that are written on there about aliens coming down and doing all this, and there's been tons of documentaries on it. So that stuff, I think it's gonna be many years before we actually encounter an alien life form, if there are any. I'm not saying there are, but if there are any, I think it's gonna be quite some time before we're gonna actually encounter anything like that, because we just don't have the technology that they would. So. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Please tell me what you think in the comments about your opinion on the world ending and on aliens. So please comment, rate, subscribe, and later.